So your family history may be what load the gun, because it's your history, your genetics, but it's your lifestyle that fires it. Hey, so my name's Annetta Reed and I'm a holistic health and wellness coach. I wasn't always that. I was actually just a fitness coach, and in 2019 I developed type 2 diabetes. I was given basically a life sentence of medication. They told me that diabetes runs in the family. It's my history. My dad's mom had it, my brother has it, my dad has it. So they said it was inevitable. And the reason why they said that, because they wanted me to go on medication before. I don't know if you, for people who are familiar with diabetes, they know that they have a test that actually shows what your blood sugars are over a period of 3 months, and you get a score based on your bloods. So my test was 47. They said basically you're pre-diabetic, and you need to, really, they wanted to put me on medication from then. I was like, no, I'll do something. I will improve myself. And so I tried, and I went back, and it had actually gone up to 54, which now this is full-blown diabetes. And they said, no, you need to go on medication. You went from pre-diabetic to diabetic, and you had the opportunity and you didn't do nothing. I didn't know what to do. This time was different because I had support. Actually, my husband was like, no, let's do the research. So I had to beg the doctor to let us go away and really try for the last time. He didn't want to, but he did. He allowed us to go away, and he was like, you're going to come back and it's going to be the same thing, but okay. Well, so what we did, we went away, did lots and lots of research, and I found out with research, because I just thought that being diabetic meant stay away from sweets, stay away from sugary things. Hidden sugars are in so much things, how much carbohydrates, heavy carbohydrate meals turn into sugar because you don't do nothing after you've ate that heavy meal but sit down. So because you're too full and your body's just like, no. So there was so much that I learned over the next 3 months. And speaking to my dad and diabetic people, actually there was like little gems that they told me, that things that you can do with pairing your meal and things that slow down the sugar spike or the sugar absorption into your bloodstream. So basically I adapted many of these things, made changes, and guess what? 3 months later I went back, and they had told me that my diabetes was in remission, reversed. I had no diabetes anymore. I was even under the borderline diabetes, but I was there, and they said, if you keep doing what you're doing, you are fine. So that was amazing for me. So I did that, and after that we went into lockdown, and I started doing more research about wellness, about how to look after myself, and started helping women. I did a course for myself, a holistic health coaching course, and I learned more. And so I went on to helping ladies, but in helping ladies I was also helping myself. And I'm going to get to the punchline in a minute. I went for my diabetes checkup because even though I am classed as out of the diabetic, reverse my diabetes, if you don't eat right, guess what? It's going to go back up. Yeah. So it's a lifestyle change that you have to make, guys. It's a lifestyle change. Anyway, I went back for my diabetes check recently, and it is now 30. It's better than most people who are just not diabetic or not just normal. It's like really, really, really healthy range. And I was so pleased because it just proves to me what I'm doing is absolutely 100% right. And I can share what I'm doing with other people. I have the education, I have the experience, I have the knowledge, and most of all, I have the passion. I have the passion to help people. I helped myself. I don't want people to be walking around with diabetes and on a load of the medication like I was so close to doing. And if I can make the changes as a regular person, so can you. And I have just recently launching my turnaround diabetes course. It's a 12-week course, and it's 12 weeks because that's the window the doctor gave me, 12 weeks, and I did it in 12 weeks. And I have just set that same format of eating, exercise, mindset coaching, and a few other things thrown in there which I didn't have, but I think they are very, very valuable to managing your blood sugars, taking you all the way to from feeling sluggish, scared, not knowing what's gonna come around the corner, to alive, vibrant, blood sugars balanced all through the day, not having them crashes throughout the day. And this is the key point. I'm only having 5 people on this course. It's a very bespoke course. It's very intimate as well, so I can give one-to-one support to all of my ladies throughout the whole journey. So stay tuned if you want to know more about my type 2 diabetes turnaround. One quote I recently heard and I thought it was absolutely fantastic. It said, your genetics, so your family history, may be what load the gun because it's your history, your genetics, but it's your lifestyle that fires it. And I thought that was very, very powerful, and that was staying with me, and I'm sharing it with you guys. So lifestyle makes a massive difference. Do not take anything lying down. You can and you have the power to do so.